Welcome to the world of numerology. My name is Dr. N. Srinivasan Shastri. So, till my last video, numerology. Till my last video, we have known about the significations of the birth month, October. Today, we are going to take up November, the birth month, November. Fine. Same routine, significations. What a month, birth month, tells about the house, the father, the inmates, direction of the house, about the spouse and the profession. That remains the same, but the quality differs or significations will differ, right? So, people who are born in the month of November, they will take birth in a house where there will be a lot of problems between the parents. Okay? They will take birth in a house. People who are born in the month of November will take birth in a house where there will be a lot of tensions and problems. And these problems begin when this particular child starts growing up in the mother's womb, right? As soon as this child is placed here in the mother's womb, from then the problems in the family starts. It doesn't mean that these people are very bad or unlucky set of people. To be frank, they are highly spiritual in nature. Spiritual. I'm not talking about prayers. I'm not talking about the ceremonies. I'm just telling the energy wise, these people are highly spiritual. Spiritual energy is a lot in them for the people who are born in the month of November. Because of that spiritual energy, they have to cleanse themselves. So, when they are born, they will be placed in a place where there is a lot of problems between the husband and wife or the parents. Okay? The father will have a lot of tension. Father of the native, the person who is born in the month of November, will have a lot of tensions. Domestic, professional, financial. Okay? All the three patterns. Domestic, family problems, lot of tensions inside the family between both the husband and wife. Personal, outside world, there also you will face problems. And financial. So, a person who is born in the month of November will take place birth in a house which has a lot of problems. But after 3 years of this child, after 3 years of this child, 3 years of age of this child, 3 years age, the house will develop again. So only in the beginning it gives the problems. After 3 years of this child, the house will automatically start developing. But the tensions will be there between them. That is never ending. This is what I have seen. And father will be a very good person. The mother also is a very good person. The mother will have love and affection and also will do a lot for this particular person who is born in the month of November. Father, most of the times, the father will be unavailable to the child at need. Fine? Father will be unavailable. That means he may be out of the station, on job, or sometimes maybe due to his bad habits he would have gone out, or anything is possible. I'm not saying all the fathers are bad, but situations what I have seen in my research, this is what has come out. You can call it as 75%, 80%, 90%, whatever it is. That again depends upon you people. When you do research and you will come out with a better answer or some more perfection in that matter. But till now, what I have done in that, I found this that father will not be available for this kid very fast. And it is not that the kid's luck. Father will have financial problems, so even if he or she wants anything, it will be tough for the father to get the things. Not all the combinations are there, the date includes. But generally, when I speak about number, I have to bring you all this. You are going to cut it right, or I am going to teach you how to bifurcate. How many set of people will be like this, or a few people with the date combination, they are going to be different. But the number wise, the qualities, almost it will be the same. Fine, about the inmates of the family, about the family. The house is a very good one. In this house, the inmates are very fast. Fast in everything, work-wise, and giving hospitality, and everything they'll be fast. Eating, drinking, walking, everything is fast. But even in anger, both the people, even the child, it becomes, because after seeing the parents, child naturally, it's a psychological factor. When the child is growing up with the parents who is always, or who are always quarreling, naturally, the child becomes a stubborn character, personality. Okay? So, this is the type of a family they take birth. They will have only 2 kids and father and mother. Among these 2 kids, the brother or sister will be well grown, or will be well placed, or will be rich, or will be very intelligent. Only this person, November born personality, will be having a little bit of problems till 3 years of age. Okay? Again, fully they will develop after marriage. In the childhood days, this child will be having problems in 3 years. After marriage, or at the age of 21, they will start developing in their life. Okay? So the number of members are 4. About the father and mother, I have told you. Father will be having domestic, personal, financial. Mother will be employed, or will have a government services, will have or may have government services. This is the type of family they will have. But they are united, because even though their parents fight, or their parents have problems, or the father has problems, this person will have a lot of attachments towards the father only, though he is unavailable. And these people remember everything about the father. Though the mother does a lot for them, they will have difference of opinion with the mother. Or, it's not hating, it is difference of opinion. Because these are stubborn kids. They have seen the parents, so they have become stubborn, that's all. This is about the family. Right? And the profession. These people will go to engineering type of professions, something pertaining to technical, and something pertaining to designing, arts, teaching, and arts means we can call it as architecture or designing. I know all those technical terms. So these are the things: technical, engineering, teaching. These are the types of profession. There are a lot of problems in the profession also. The person who is born in the month of November will have problems from the subordinates or colleagues or from the superiors. Most of the time they'll be thinking of leaving or quitting the job and trying to, or try for a new one. Now and then they'll be thinking of that, but they fail. They cannot jump into that quickly. And some people will just change immediately. Some. Most of the times they'll have tough time in changing or quitting the jobs also. Cool? Right. And this is the profession part. Now, the profession also will be very good to them. Only the colleagues, the boss, superiors, they will be having problems with them. Because these people sometimes, or most of the times, speak on the face. And that's the reason they don't like certain things, and that certain things the boss or the subordinates will not digest. When they say frankly, the subordinates or the bosses will not digest. These people are very good at work, but egoistic. The bosses or the subordinates will try to find fault in them purposefully. Okay? So this is how the professional pattern will be there. The house will be situated towards the southeast direction. Southeast direction. And the proposals for these people, they will select their own spouse. You can call it love marriage, you can call it their own selection, whatever it is. Nowadays love marriage is very common. So there is no point. Astrology and numerology are from the bygone days. At that time, love means was totally a different aspect or a new aspect. Nowadays, it's a common aspect, common phenomena. Right? So, when this was born or when this was there, love was not there. Nowadays, love has come into the picture or into the usage. Okay? So, for that I can tell you that they will select their own spouses. And they will not marry without the permission of the parents. They will forcefully or try to convince the parents and then get married. Okay, fine. From where they will get the proposals? They will also get from the southeast and very nearer to the house. Nearer to the houses where they are staying or native. Fine. And even in that family, they will have only 4 members. Among that, 1 member may stay without marriage for a long time, or there may be 2 marriages for these people. Not all of them. See, whenever I say significations, it is based on statistical calculations. Okay, fine? Remember that or underline that one point. It is based on statistical calculations. So, there will be either one child in that spouse's family will be staying without marriage, or these people may get a second proposal or may have a second marriage after divorcing the first one. May. Cool? Right. This is about the spouse family. The spouse. Spouse will be a very good person, but a cranky personality. That is what makes these people to go for a divorce. Because these people are very capable, highly intelligent. They do work according to their own system. There is a system for these people. They follow that system. But the spouse who comes into these people's family will not follow the system. They do things as it comes. That these people don't like. And the mental stability of these people, the spouse will not be that clear or that stable. For that reason, these people, they have seen a family which has got some format where they live, where they are born and brought up. But here there is no format. They live as they wish. So that differences these people cannot digest. The mentality, unstable mentality, these people cannot digest, and that's the reason these people will go for a divorce or will live a unhappy marital life. Unhappy marital life. Okay? So about the life, unhappy marital life. But there will be a lot of changes after the birth of a second child. There will be changes after the birth of a second child. Till then, they have to undergo a lot of things. These people usually go into depressions because of this unhappiness, or they cannot. They try to sacrifice their life for the spouses. They try to understand them. They try to be empathetic, not sympathetic. They try to be empathetic, putting themselves in their shoes, and try to, even the in-laws, whatever, their own family people. For everyone, they will be empathetic. They are not sympathetic. These people I am talking, number-born people, male or female, they are very empathetic, but still unhappiness lingers on because of the unstable mentality of the spouse. and not a what do you call it? There is no one particular life pattern or leading pattern. They got their own. They work according to their own whims and fancies against these people. Sometimes they think they are intelligent. In fact, these people are intelligent and they are not that stable. Without stability, you cannot hold that intelligence for long. It will not work. Okay, this is how the family. This is how the number. The significations of the month November goes. Okay, I think I have finished about the month November. So, till I meet you next time for the month December, I will wish goodbye.